Hey everyone, welcome back. David in History for the Ages here. So, quick little 2-minute video on the history of the Zimmermann telegram. Always remember, please like, share, leave comments, right? It's great to get more people to learn about this. And also know that I have an entire playlist on World War I, which this is what's related to. And I'll make sure to leave the playlist here at the end of the video and in the description. So, what's the deal with the Zimmermann telegram? What you're looking at here is a coded telegram that was sent from Germany to Mexico, right? And so, some details: the man was named Arthur Zimmermann, hence the Zimmermann telegram. And in 1917, he was German foreign minister. World War I had started already. It's been a few years since World War I began. And in this message, which is coded, and then when you decode it, basically says to Mexico, we want you to be in a war against the US. You fight the United States, and the idea is if you fight the United States, the US can't support the Allies during the war, because at this point, the US was not in World War I. And the agreement was, as if you do this, we'll help you get other land back, like Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, and so forth. Land that, Mexico had lost in previous conflicts, if you think about it, the Mexican-American War, and so forth. So the telegram was intercepted, and it was intercepted by the British. And shortly after it was intercepted by the British, of course, it was verified that this really happened. So in March of 1917, Arthur Zimmermann admitted, yes, this was a real telegram, and it became very public. And you could see in this little political cartoon, which also kind of shows the stereotypes of the time, you see this image here where it says this guy from Germany is, whispering in his ear, join with Germany and you get a bit of the United States. Well, this was the push that got the United States into World War I in 1917. Now, obviously, there were other reasons of this, why the U.S. got into the war, the story of Lusitania, which was earlier, and other factors, which I cover in my longer lectures. But the other point that I make is that even with this telegram, Mexico probably would not have jumped into the war, right? It seems like Mexico was not interested in this proposal. But it didn't matter. Even though Mexico may have not been interested in it, from the perspective of the U.S., this was a threat to the U.S. and therefore used in part to get the U.S. into World War I. So anyways, pretty interesting little document. There's a lot more, as I said, and to the World War I lecture. So watch my entire series on World War I. You'll learn a lot. But I hope you found that quick little short interesting. All right, everyone. Thank you. Have a great day. And I'll leave more stuff in the descriptions.